In this video, we are going to look at a bond and compute its yield to maturity given its price. Now, if you look at my spreadsheet for a second, you'll see my yield to maturity is an input with an output of the bond price, but I'm going to use GoalSeek to figure out what yield to maturity gives me the relevant bond price. Okay, so we have a bond price, which means the principal on our bond is $100. Right, the bond price is the price for $100 of principal. The maturity is 2.9 years. The coupon rate is 2.5%, and we're just going to make up a yield to maturity. Now let's think for just a second here. The current price is $103.60. We're earning 2.5% on the coupons, which means that the yield to maturity should be a little bit lower. Right, we're earning too much on coupons, so we've got to lose it on capital of the bond, so the bond price should come down over time. So I'm going to guess a yield to maturity of 2%. I'm really just making that up. I'm pretty sure Excel is going to solve this for me. Okay, the maturity of the bond is 2.9 years, which is not an even number of half-year periods, which means we must be in between coupons. So the next coupon must happen in 0.4 years. And if we start there and go half a year over and over again, the first coupon's in 0.4 years, 0.9, 1.4, 1.9, 2.4, and 2.9. And basically we're taking the 2.9 year maturity and subtracting off a number of coupon periods every 6 months. And so we can see we just keep subtracting off the coupon periods until we're left with 0.4 years. And of course, there isn't a coupon, but that's too short for a coupon period. The cash flows on coupon dates is the principal times the coupon rate divided by 2. So $1.25 every period until the last when we actually repay the principal as well. So the cash flows are $1.25 until the maturity of the bond in 2.9 years, in which case we get back 101.25. Present value given a yield to maturity is the cash flow divided by 1 plus the yield to maturity divided by 2, the semi-annual yield, times to the power 2 times number of years. Copy that down. We can see each cash flow is worth a little bit less. And of course, that last one's worth quite a bit more than all the rest because it's so much larger. The bond price is the sum of the cash flows. So 101.65. And as expected, given a lower yield to maturity than the coupon rate, the bond's trading at a premium. Now what we do is we go to GoalSeek. We click on the data ribbon, what if analysis, GoalSeek. And we want to set this cell to 103.60 by changing the yield to maturity. Click OK. And we found a yield to maturity of 1.3186 when used to find the present value of all the cash flows gives us a bond price of 103.60. So 1.3186 gives us the correct answer.